Good morning, everyone. Just a quick video update here. This past week, some very good signs. Probably the best action we've seen in small stocks in the last year plus. I mean, really good action. We saw some momentum spreading around. We've got some sector action. All in all, very good signs. And the key thing, volume. Volume is showing up in the small stocks finally. We're looking here. This is an index or a chart of the market, aka Nvidia. You can see right here, big rally recently, but this is a very key level. Will they be able to break out this 141 level? You know, we're 16 days from the election. That is still a coin toss. And, you know, the economic data keeps coming out and suggesting that the Fed moved too big too soon. So, you know, we've got a lot of possible tailwinds. The market's ignoring a lot of things out there. Small caps are starting to wake up, so we could see the large ones pull back at least near term. Now, with that in mind, one of the things I've liked to do this past year, while the small cap market has been dead, is looking at the mega caps that have been sleeping during rallies. And lately, it's been Microsoft turn. It's been in a nice little range here. Big dip days. It's been giving $3 to $4 pretty consistently. This has been a great dip ranging stock for us, at least the last couple of weeks. And I think that if we do see a continuation or a sell-off here in the mega caps, Microsoft actually might be one that could buck the trend. Chart is looking for a reason to move. Now, what's been really moving things, crypto market. Bitcoin chart here, big breakout here this past week. This is the weekly chart. And to add fuel to the fire, Kramer came out and said to get out of Bitcoin on Friday. So that is a very bullish thing based on what his track record has been, at least into the election. Of course, the one that I really like right now, Ethereum, has really been lagging the move in Bitcoin. And this is something that I think could see a very nice move in the interim. But anyway, let's get to stock plays. One of the biggest sector movers this week was nuclear and SAIH. Currently, this is the cheapest and the only actual small nuclear reactor play under $7 now. It was the only one under $5. They had news last year. You can see this on the spike chart. This is when they initially announced that they were jumping into this sector. Now, of course, there are lots of stocks that do uranium, etc. I'm talking actually in the small nuclear reactor segment. SAIH was a very big winner. It was actually the first swing play that I really liked of the year. That just tells you how dead the small cap market has been and why there's been no point really doing videos. But first big DD play of the year, and it did fantastic early in the week. It's popped up to $1.79. Of course, like everything in this market, it's loaded with shorts, and after that big spike up, back down it came. Now, I've mentioned before, you know, the big struggle in small caps market the last couple of years has been the rampant naked shorting, the stuff that the brokers allow done that has really impacted small stocks the most. Now, there is a positive flip to that in that these naked shorts have been winning for the last couple of years. So the squeezes that we are seeing in small cap land all over the place, the shorts are not going to give up easily. And the good thing about that is there's going to be lots of dips, lots of bounces. And SAIH proved that nicely over the last couple of days. Still chilling under a big break level. I think what it's going to probably take here, a move over 110, and we're looking at 130 plus. But looking at the DD, I'm trying hard not to drink the Kool-Aid here. But after what LTBR did in the last few days, traders are hunting for these small nuclear reactor plays, and that is setting up SAIH perfectly. Now, LTBR is one actually picked up a small medium to long-term swing on Friday around the $5 level. I did not think this thing was going to go up 50%, or else I probably would have picked up more shares. But the momentum remains strong. As they continue to push this stock, more and more traders are going to be looking at this SAIH. And, look at this chart. Look what it did a year ago when they actually announced they were getting into this sector. So lots and lots of potential upside on this one. It's a relatively low float, small cap, heavily shorted, and it actually trades like a small cap too. I think this is going to be a very fun stock over the coming months. The other thing I wanted to mention real quick, as we know, it's been a lot of, other than the sector movers, low floats, especially low float pennies have been doing very, very well. AIMD, this is one that is set up very, very nicely in the near term. It's chilling right underneath its 50-day moving average. We'll probably see chasers move into this one on a 60-cent break on volume. 200-day moving average is up there at 90 cents. And then regarding crypto, ANTE, this one looks very, very nice as well. This is one that I'm going to be looking to pick up dips. Chart looks good here for a continuation move, especially if we see crypto stocks continue to move higher. So that's it for the video this week. Just a quick update, but things are starting to look very, very nice out there in small cap land. Again, I'm not looking to swing a whole lot of plays. It's still a flavor of the day and week market, but things are starting to spread out a little, so I'm very optimistic. And I think once we get through this election cycle, we should see a very, very nice upside move in small caps, which have really been lagging. I think the SPY hit its 47th record high. Crazy. Pullback in those stocks with volume coming into small stocks should be very, very good into year end and into January. So enjoy the rest of your weekend. I will see you all in the chat room tomorrow. Bye.